My mom and dad built this house back in the mid-50s. And then my mom passed away young when I was a small kid. And I had a brother and a sister. My dad raised us by himself. And I look at how many people lived in this house that he just accepted.
Here, the kids have so much. And I'm like, you know what? I didn't had all that stuff. And now I'm having it all. We should have spared a little bit.
Well, we were watching an American Idol show one night, and we saw a kid who was crying on stage, telling what his foster parents had done for that kid. I remember saying, you know, we have all these rooms, we all have a passion for kids. We should do that. A couple weeks later, our phone rang, and it was, your cousin's grandson is in foster care. Would you guys be willing to take him?
When he comes the first day, he was just like one of these kids so tiny, hide under the table. It was hard for me to see. Why does he hide under the table? Why is he afraid of us? And I hold him, my arm, I said, look, it's okay. We love you and we're family. We're gonna take care of you.
Every family that I had, we just had to keep moving to different families. Because I lived in an apartment, and below us there was a lot of screaming, and above us there was a lot of screaming. Some kids have nothing, and they just keep going around house to house.
And so that's why they should adopt kids, because like they don't have a family like I didn't. I know what it feels like to not have a family.
Destiny and Jordan, they're both great kids. We agree, me and my husband, that I think it's the best to adopt them because they already been on 6 foster homes. If we had let them go, I think that would be more hurting for them.
I can't imagine what it's got to be like for a kid sitting at home, a knock on the door, and you're out. Sorry. Can't imagine. Can't imagine.
I mean, the kids, they don't know. The state pulls them out to make sure they are safe. It was just like, why you letting me go? Why you getting me back? You don't love me enough. If you're not their family, they don't know you. If you don't show them love, it's very hard.
When I was 4, I came to their house and I went in and I called my mom, Mommy, right when I saw her.
She was just like light up right away, like she was living here already. Jordan was a little shy.
When I first came in, I just went right to my room, and then I just started playing with my Legos.
I was really excited. They loved me the most. They didn't want to give me away like my other 6 foster homes did. But they just loved me and cared for me.
Jordan's my son. Destiny's my daughter. Simple as that. If you asked me, again, 20 years ago, my mind would have said, oh, no, are you kidding me? I want to do this. I want to do that. Little did I know, this is better. Jordan doesn't go to bed unless he says, I love you a million times. Every night, love you, good night, love you, love you. Every night's like a hard time saying goodbye.
It's not easy thing being a foster parent.
The state, DCF, has a lot of different support systems in place, but we found a lot of other organizations, the Noy Foundation. It's a support system. Even though it seems like just a Christmas tree or a toy, it's way past that because it's the Patriots. Hey, we're going to the Patriots.
So we were in line, and then when we got there to the door, we got to take pictures. And when we went in, we got to have a bunch of decorations for our tree, and we got to pick a toy out.
I think the world of Kyle Van Noy, to be honest with you, because he doesn't have to do any of this. He chose to do all this, and he gives a lot.
I think for me, it's very important that other people see in Kyle Van Noy doing this. And I would say, oh, I think that's great for those kids. Let's start doing it. And then more people started doing it.
Other kids don't have what other kids do have. My dad always says, treat people the way you want to be treated.
It's important to create that stability in your kids, to teach them to do the right thing.
It's incredible. It's just the love that you give and get is just beyond my wildest dreams.